My name is JL, and in this video, what I want to do is answer a question that white America asks every time the topic of race comes up, and is asking in large degree right now while there is a reckoning happening when it comes to racism in America. And that question is, what do black people want? What more do black people want? What exactly do black people want? I want to answer that question because I have a little bit of sympathy for uh, impatience for white people who don't quite understand what that is. Um, I remember when I was in college, University of Central Florida, and I had a teacher. Her name was Dr. Fawn Gordon, and she is a genius. And it was her African American history class, and she said one thing that stuck with me. She said, sometimes we get frustrated with white people not understanding what it is that we go through. Uh, and she's a black woman, and she said, but we don't know what it's like to be a white person going through this same thing. And so, as hard as that is for us to wrap our heads around, and as resistant as we may be to it, in order to for us to have that conversation, we have to be patient. So, I want to answer that question for you uh, because I understand why you wouldn't know. I understand why our system, our education system, blinds you from that, and the bubbles that you place yourself in without any white people, or without any, I'm sorry, without any black people there to inform you, has kept you away from that information. So again, I want to answer that question for you. And the question being, what do black people want? The answer is everything. We want everything, and we're coming for everything. And when I say everything, I'm talking about the same freedoms that you have, the same rights that you have, the same justice that you get, uh, the equality, everything. We want it all. We deserve it all, right? Have we come a long way? Because I know that white people love to bring up, well, we have a black president, or we had a black president. And this is true. We've come a long way. That cannot be disputed. But coming a long way is not enough. Coming a long way is not where white America is, right? Coming a long way for black people is not where white people are right now. Being people who have invested so much into this country, right? We have played a large role in building this country, a lot of which for free. We are entitled to everything, right? So we're not coming with our hand out asking for it, right? For you to give it to us. We're coming for what is already ours. And so, plain and simple, right? If you want to know the answer to that question, what do black people want? It is everything that you already have just from being an American citizen, right? That's it. No more, no less. We want everything. It's just that simple. And it's not a negotiation for us. So whenever you see an uprising, right, whenever we are put face to face with the reality that we don't have everything that you as white people have, all of the privileges, the rights, the value in your life, whenever we see that, whenever we come face to face with that, whenever you show us that, we are going to stand up. That is what no justice, no peace means. We are going to stand up and show you that we are no longer sacrificing or um, negotiating this. This is what we are owed, this is what we are due, and this is what we have the right to. Absolutely everything.